So hi, so it is 10th of January and I am making my resolutions today. Actually, my resolutions are already ready. This year I made 24, but that is not final. I will still change throughout the year, add or remove some goals or resolutions. I usually categorize my goals into 5 sections, but this year I decided to add 6 categories and I will tell you why. My categories are health, skills, fun, career, work, and the newest one is social media. Career and work are different for me. Like my work is like the work I do for other people, but for my career I mean my own business, like my arts, my Etsy store and things like that, and I will get into that in a minute. And I added social media. Before, social media was in fun category for me, but I decided to take social media a lot more seriously this year. I haven't I am taking it so seriously. I haven't posted anything on any of my accounts, but yeah, anyways, I am starting with this video. And the other thing is these goals, these yearly goals are such a huge project that it feels like it is impossible to achieve, but keep in mind that this is like year-long project, okay, and it won't end in this year. It'll still keep going. So yeah, there is no end goal to some of my resolutions or some of my projects, okay, which is a great segue to my first category, which is health. This category, this project will not this project will not end because health is health, you know. Big brain. But this year specifically, I want to start building muscle. The reason I do this is that if it's not challenging, I don't do it. It is like cardio exercise. I don't like cardio. I do HIIT exercises because I feel like cardio does nothing to me. But HIIT, I feel the heat. Building muscle doesn't come with 30 minutes of exercise every day. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to put in the work, put in the hour. Okay, my second goal or project in health category is to go back to the way I was in like 3 years ago. I was doing workouts every day, doing yoga, drinking my water, have at least semi okay sleeping schedule. I want to go back to that. So it is a project. It won't happen in one day or it won't end one day. It will never end. I have to work on it my entire life. So yeah, there's that. So that's it for my health category. Next up, we have skills. This is kind of intertwined with fun and career and work. I have to learn some things to improve at my work and in my career and improve on things to have more fun in life. For example, rollerblading. I have had my rollerblades. I don't know how to use that, so I want to learn it. Next up, we have skating. Same with rollerblading. I want to know how to skate just to have fun. The last fun related thing is to learn a language. I've picked up Norwegian language and I want to focus on it until I am at level B1. So that's my fun learning project for this year. Next up, for work related skills category, we have Blender classes and graphic design classes. These classes are not an actual class. I am just going to sit with my computer and study. So the Blender is a program that you can apparently make cute stuff. I will put pictures here. You can make these stuff in Blender. I usually like to draw things like this, but in Blender it is much more useful to have this 3D model. It will also help me with my career, so I don't have to justify why I'm learning it. And next thing is graphic design. I do work as a graphic designer. I want to improve. And next, nothing related skills category, subcategory, we have get driver's license, learn to drive, and take self-defense classes. I don't know where I can take self-defense classes yet in my city, but yeah, I will look into that later in the year, I guess. I want to get my driver's license and learn how to drive as soon as possible. And yes, I am 26 and I don't know how to drive, and it is embarrassing. So that'll do for my skills category. So next we have fun category. I will quickly go through my fun category. Here we go. Watch a couple of series in my watch list. Go to yoga festivals, go camping or hiking or both. Learn to do extra tricks in jump ropes. I will put the videos here. I watch these videos on TikTok all day, every day, and I love how they do it. I can't jump rope for a long time without hitting myself, and I watched these in awe. And yeah, I want to learn how to do this, but this will be in the second part of the year. But the first part of the year, I will work on the feet part of the thing. You know, you have to do some steps. I don't have a dancer gene. I can't remember the moves. It takes me ages to learn a choreography. So yeah, I will focus on doing that feet part in the first part of the year, and in the second part of the year, I will focus on the jump rope, combining those feet dance with that jump rope. And next we have ukulele. I want to learn how to play 12 songs. I know like about 10 songs or maybe more in ukulele, but I don't know how to play from the top to the end. For example, I will play the first 2 minutes, but I will cut off at the bridge because I don't know how to do the strums or sing along to the strums. Yeah, I have problems with that, so I will do the best to my abilities. 12 songs on ukulele. And my last resolution for this category is to do 6 creative projects. This will include knitting, clay work, resin work, creating filters for Instagram stories, things like that. You know, like I have so many ideas, but I have to sit down and focus on one thing. Yeah, so this is my goal for this year, to do one creative project at least every other month. So this month I will maybe start with knitting. I don't know. By the way, I will try to stick to the things that I already know, not to learn new things. For example, knitting. I already know how to knit. I want to knit myself a cute crop top, and yeah, we'll see. But I don't know how to work with the resin. I have done some things. I will show pictures or something here. I have done these, but I am not satisfied with them. And also same with the clay work. I have done these again. I did with the minimum knowledge I had. So yeah, that was the end of my fun category. Next up we have work. Work is the things that I do for other people. For example, my first resolution is to build my portfolio, because I am showing my portfolio to other people when I want to get a project. Every time when somebody asks me for my works, I send them the links to my works in the separate Instagram accounts, like I did this, instead of putting them all in my portfolio. Anyways, that is really embarrassing, so I have to build a portfolio, but also I don't want to put everything in my portfolio. I want to work on projects and find something that I'm really proud of and put that in my portfolio. But I don't mean that my best work, because it's art, it is subjective. only my taste won't cut it, so I have to include every style, every kind of style. So whatever, yeah, I want to work on a project with the mindset of I will put this in my portfolio. Maybe I shouldn't. Is it too much pressure? I don't know. We'll look into that. Anyways, the second resolution for my June. So the second goal for my work category is it's again a big project. It's like finish, like it is also intertwined with my fun, even my skills project. It is like improve the programs that I already know. For example, like Photoshop, Illustrator, After Effects and things like that. But also learn new stuff like Blender, things like that. It is so vague, but I will do a follow-up or update to this video in the middle of the year, like at the end of July, to update you where I am with the goals, because these goals will change. I will add or remove, as I said before. I will add and remove as I see fit. Next category is career. So I'm an artist and I have an Etsy store, so I decided to add plans for this Etsy store in particular. I started my Etsy shop almost a year ago and I haven't been that active in my shop as much as I would like. So I have 300 sales this year as a goal, but of course I cannot control how many sales I get, but what I can control is how active I could be in my store and how many products I could release on my Etsy, how actively I would promote my products to the potential customers. So yeah, I put the number because I am a goal-oriented person. I want to see, like, I don't like vague goals as much of a hypocrite I may sound, because I have been giving out vague goals this whole video. But so I put the number 300 because in the past year I made 40 sales, but without being active, and I know that from an algorithm I could reach 300 sales if I am as active as I plan in my mind to be. So yeah, there's that. So I have this number. So my next milestone is to make 1K from Etsy. So far I've got like 1/3. This year hopefully I will reach 1K. Who knows? And my last goal for this category is to get 10 commissions. And what I mean by that is that in my art account I take commissions, but I haven't been active on this account either, so nobody knows that I exist. So again, I cannot control how many people commission me, but what I can control is to be active on my social media account. This leads me to my next category, which is social media. So I used to be very active in my Instagram accounts, in my TikToks, but last year I did not do anything. I shared some TikToks here and there, but so for this year I also have this huge milestones to hit, but again I won't be able to control how many people subscribe or follow me on Instagram or on TikTok. But what I can do is to be active on these platforms and give people the content they want to watch. So yeah, there's that. Okay, I have 3 Instagram accounts. One is personal, which used to be Bujo account, but I decided to change into personal account. The other is my art account, and the third one is my Etsy account. My Etsy account is fairly new. The account is old, so these followers are lost followers, so they mean nothing. But I don't have the energy to remove them one by one. So yeah, there's those numbers, but they mean nothing. So yeah, I want to reach 10K on each of these accounts, and for my YouTube and TikTok, I want to reach 1K. I have two YouTube accounts. One is this one, and the other is only art time lapse videos. So I figured the art time lapse videos won't be interesting to the audience of this channel, so I decided to separate these. And I have two TikToks, which is, one is personal and the other one is for my Etsy store. I know how TikTok can make you go viral, so I want to use that because why not, right? So yeah, I want to reach 1K on 4 accounts and hopefully get somewhere. Like inspire, build a community. I don't know if I've said this before, but my most important goal for starting this channel was to build a community like with like-minded people. So I'm hoping to have that in TikTok too. Again with my Etsy shop as well. Like I watch Catnip's videos all the time, and the community she's built there, I love it. I would love to have that kind of community. So there's that. These were my goals for this year, and I will update you again at the end of the year. If you've made this far, I'm sure you're interested in this topic, so let me know what your goals are in the comments. Again, I'm here for the community, and hope you have a nice day, and like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things that other YouTubers ask you to do, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.